it applies to this day and age a lot. So this is what the lady says. What's up, ladies? My husband likes to party a lot, and I can't tell him to stop because he provides. Bombastic side eye. But I feel neglected emotionally, and how can I confront him without feeling bad? First of all, okay.
Umechoka.
Yani nimeshindwa hata nitaanzia wapi because it's a lot. It's giving financial slavery because you're only
Financial abuse.
you're only choosing not to bring it up because this person is taking care of you financially, which means if you were in a position of financial wellness, for lack of better words, you would have been able to like call him out and even possibly leave this relationship. So let's go back to your principles as a person. Really? Money is going to wash away all of the ills that this man is doing. You're going to get sleepless nights, constantly traumatized. Have you ever had that thing in your stomach?
Ile ka anxiety ya tumbo.
Every time he
najua
walks
sana.
into the house, every time you see his phone ringing, you think it's some chick he met yesterday when he went to the club. Are you going to live like this, and for how long can you do it? Because trust me when I tell you, it's traumatizing and it's unsustainable. And the longer you sit in this situation, the longer you allow yourself to be treated horribly, or the longer you suppress and shove down your feelings and your emotions simply because you are being helped out of a situation, yeah, the more you develop psychological issues. So ultimately, I think you know the answer to this. One,
Yeah.
confront him. Two, sort out your finances, because I don't know, I don't want you to say you're an independent queen, but at least be able to stand on your own 2 feet.
True.
And I think that should come first. Find something that you can latch your hands on. No, I think mental health is important. Figure out your financial situation because you really need to. And I know it's tough right now. We're all in the same boat of the struggle bus. But I think the maintenance of your sanity is way more important than having a man take care of your small bills. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's a lot. And it's your husband. No, imagine no.
As in, this is where I go back to the parents. Parents, please, raise your children well so that they don't find themselves in situations where they're staying with a person just for financial security. You know, that is also a trauma response, if we're being very honest.
really
You're
is,
only with
yeah.
this person because of a safety net, of a certain safety net. And it happens because sometimes I used to be like that, you know, very early on, especially in my early 20s. If it's a rich person, there are certain things I would overlook because I wanted a certain safety that I had not experienced before. And when you have all these traumas that you have not worked on, it's very easy to fall prey to such a person. And the longer you don't speak up about it, the harder it will be for you to ever speak about it ever again. You're going to be one of those people who are like, he knows the way home. You know, you're only in this situation because he provides something for you, something that you can provide for yourself.
Not
And it's
really
so
though,
unfortunate.
Turi, because think about it. When a man is loaded, like you are living the lifestyle where you get a driver to drive you home, you don't even go shops for shopping, you have someone to take care of that. Like when you've been put at a particular lifestyle, it is very difficult for you to regress.
Hold up.
It is very difficult for you to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back and live in my bedsitter somewhere until I figure out my...
You know what?
It's hard.
That is different, okay? Ile, I'd rather cry in a rally.
No, but like that could be the situation.
But, you know, it would be so unfortunate if your situation is not, he's not rich. He's just like rich enough to
But
cover
that's an
rent.
assumption we're making.
And I'm like, girl, please listen. I think there are certain levels of reach that I would, you know, compromise for.
You
if I'm
see,
being
that's
honest.
the problem.
I'm toxic. But all I'm saying
Double-sided.
is there's a certain level of reach. Like if he's a sheikh or something, you know, if he's an Arabian prince, not Nigerian prince.
Nigerian
Those are
prince.
scammers. Tell me your mate. If you know, if he's a billionaire or something, there are certain levels of reach that I would compromise to a state. But you have to ask yourself, is it worth it?
It always is worth it.
Is it
Do you
worth
know
it?
me? I'm trying to imagine this lady, her
Who go home
husband
alone.
Yes, but you're home alone in your queen king size bed with AC, as all of us are struggling here, and having the ability to just leave and also go for a spa treatment because somehow he stressed you out. Do you know what I mean? I understand if you're in that kind of situation. I get how it can be so difficult to go backwards. It is difficult to go backwards. You're used to baby, like you drop your job, you no longer work. Most people are like that. You used to work, but then you're used to earn what, all of 50,000 Kenya shillings. Not that that's small change, but your man is over here bringing in 2 million a month. Yani, he's like, babe, there's no point. You're stressing yourself out, always being stressed out. Just stay home. I'll take care of everything. And once you start to look at that money, what is 50 million? Oh, sorry, what is 50,000 Kenya shillings versus 2 million? You're like, sawa, achanda, relax. And then the next thing you know, now you no longer have a job. Now you're fully dependent on your husband. And then you put in a situation where now he's starting to act up. He's trying to be funny. He you're by there. He's gone out. He's not coming back home. And we see even Prishon was here telling us about a very particular story. Yani, you have really tried to rationalize it, but like your friend is like, babe, come to my house. Let's chill at my house until you figure it out. And then you go to their house.
And it's like, it's the ghetto.
You're like, okay, you know, you need to get better, I don't know, better
It's the
seats,
ghetto.
the couches. You like, you can't even understand how you can go back to that.
And actually, there's a term for it, especially in the Asian culture, where you're a widower but you're still married, as in you're single but you're married, and you don't want to continue it like that until you become a single mother while you're still married. You know, you're always there for your children. You're always the one doing homework. You're always the one, you're always the mom. This person his responsibility ends at finances. Beyond that, he doesn't want to talk to you. That's also a prison.
It
if
is.
we're being honest.
It is.
You've been imprisoned by this lifestyle. You cannot go. You can't leave him. You can't also do what he's doing.
No,
if he's
you
sleeping
can't
with other
leave him,
people.
but you don't want to.
Exactly.
Because you're so used to this nice lifestyle. I think the resolve here is try and get your own financial independence. That's the only way out. Hakuna any other solution. Find some money, get yourself out of that situation, start from the bottom, eventually you will get to the top. But if you're those people who want to lia kwenye Range Rover, I don't know how to help you, honey. It's difficult.
Millie Kibi from Eldoret is tuned in saying, hey guys, looking amazing. I'm always longing for you guys to come on. I was not for you guys, it sounded weird, but thank you. What are the rest of the feedback?
I see someone saying, hi ladies, what I can say is that Ambare hana nyota ya ndoa. Hi, we do have, I see someone else saying, I am psycho and I am watching. That sounded wrong, right? Yep. I am psycho and I am watching from South B. Sasa he love contract ya Rapudo na Ambare si imekuwa fupi sana kama maombi ni kama maombi ya lunchtime high school.
Bless this food again.
Amen. Because you're hungry, you want to get it over and done with.
Wenye wivu hawajapata chance ya kujinyonga.
Imagine.
Ushaachana.
Hata bede imefika tu point yenye Amba hata haugangi siku hizi. As in, kuaga na kurudi soko, no.
Nothing.
At a passport, nothing. It's like you just get into a steamer and you're in and you're out. But
you know
personally,
what?
I think there's nothing there. I think they're just chaos for marketing.
Yeah.
But I think they're together.
I feel like she's already put in such a huge investment into the relationship, and I think there's a certain lifestyle that has been provided that was not, there before. There are certain things that have improved for
Financial security can be a burden.
I just don't think they're going to break up.
I don't think they're going to break up.
So.
I think it's just
they're very good for each other.
They actually...
And they're now age appropriate.
They're suited for each other.
Exactly. Unfortunately, we never have enough time. Aki, we never have enough time. Petition to make this a 2-hour show, okay? Just write a petition to these people. My name is Tarife, and I'll see you tomorrow.
My name is Kathomi. Always a pleasure.